Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-February 2023, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus, what's going on? Interesting. The overall energy for the reading, the King of Cups. There's a lot of love here that you hold in your heart for a particular situation, which is ironic with how the reading starts. It's the Ten of Wands crossed by the Death card, so it almost looks like you're going through a loss of some sort, and it's, the process itself is quite heavy by the looks of it. In your focus here, taking it one day at a time, just kind of going through it. In the recent past, this process is when it kind of started developing. Right now, I feel like it's a done deal. This is just the process starting. In your strength, the Fool, this is a great energy because it's kind of showing you, pretty open for whatever's new out there, pretty open for it. In the immediate future, there's love that shows up with the Two of Cups here. Interesting. For the supporting energies here, the Queen of Cups, and you got the King of Cups right there. So that's definitely a match from a heart perspective, at least. Perfect match in there. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Eight of Pentacles. Something's working out, something's building up. I'm not sure exactly yet what it is, but I feel like you're not necessarily seeing this, or maybe taking it for granted a little bit, kind of like, yeah, whatever, it does its thing, whatever it is. In your hopes and fears, the High Priestess, hoping that your intuition doesn't fail you. And for the potential outcome, the Six of Cups. There's a soul connection that's showing up in here. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me do the King of Cups. Four of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so definitely being very clear about what it is in your heart, who you feel this love for, and things like that. There's a lot of clarity over there. There's a little bit of confusion at the surface there when it's like, okay, how do I get there? How do I get to the target of my heart, basically? There's a little bit of confusion there. Like the path that you're walking on, guided by your heart, seems confusing at times, but you're still walking through it. I still see you, slowly but surely, still kind of following your heart here, in the direction that your heart takes you, which I don't know what that is, but it's definitely towards something quite nice here. Let's do the Ten of Wands. The Hermit, the Five of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Really trying to heal through whatever this represented towards you, to you. There's a little bit of a deceptive energy that's stepping through, in terms of maybe you told yourself that things were working out just right, everything was fine. There's this equal give and take energy that you keep on emphasizing, but then there's deception over it. So it could be something you may have told yourself. No, things are fine here. And in all actuality, I don't think they were, But that's when you go deep down within yourself, you're actually acknowledging that. You're actually seeing the deception in that. So let's do the Death card. Whew. King of Cups, the Fool, the Nine of Cups. It's like you released your heart from under this, eternal dungeon you placed it in, kind of a thing. As this situation kind of fades out and closes off, whatever this is, your heart is free now. You know, your heart is free to love, free to go in whichever direction it wants to, it chooses to. It's almost like you're giving your heart a free pass, like go, fly free, you know what I mean? And it's through this ending of whatever this is, where, I don't know what the hell happened, why you didn't let your heart roam free here, but you didn't. And this situation allows you to do just that, which is quite beautiful. Let's do the Knight of Pentacles in your focus. The Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance card. Yeah, and it's not only your heart that guides you there. You've got all of the universe kind of pushing you in that direction. Not pushing you, just kind of guiding you towards it and supporting you through this path that you're taking, where you're finally kind of looking like you're starting to follow your heart, you know. And again, slow process, because it looks like it's something new to you, something that maybe you've never done before. And it's like everything, all of the energies align when you do that, you know. Pretty cool to see so much universal interference, you know, in a good way. Let me do the Fool in your strength. The Five of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Man, this looks like an energy of you against the world, you know, because you are opening up much more. There's, your perspective is opening up, your heart is opening up, your whole energy is opening up here, and it might create some conflict, you know, to the people that know you. It's like, hey, Taurus, have you gone mad? Like, what's going on here? You know, even if it's the slightest little change, it's just more open. And you're looking there, like standing in your power, you know, kind of like, yeah, whatever, I'm still going to keep at it kind of a thing. But it does get difficult, because it does feel like it's you against the world here, and this new concept of, you know, your heart is free. It almost feels like nobody gets you here, you know. And it's just the way I see their reaction is just that change that you're coming through, because you are coming in as completely changed to the ones around you. And it's like, what the hell is going on here? It's not a bad thing, it's just different, you know. And people have a problem with perceiving something that they knew in one way changing completely, and it's like, yeah, well, something's up. But no, not really. According to the energies that are showing up here, it's a liberating kind of a feeling that's coming through. For the Two of Cups in the immediate future, the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Nine of Swords. So there's a possibility of love that shows up, but with that shows up fear on your side. When you're looking at this, you're definitely bringing in fear to the table, and that creates a lot of stress around this energy, which is quite simple. It's the energy of love, and that's it. And then when you throw in, but I'm scared of it, I'm scared that I'm going to lose it, I'm scared that I'm going to fuck it up. Who knows? There's lots of reasons to be scared through this Five of Pentacles here. But it is, you know, placing you under this very, like, a lot of stuff happening at the mind level, you know, and it's just an extra load over an energy that shows up, again, quite simple. Let's do the Queen of Cups for the supportive energies. The Devil, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands. Interesting, because the energies do match perfectly from heart to heart. Perfect match. Physically, there's an issue there. You know, someone's kind of like, yeah, no. No. Excuse me, but no. And they're lying. Why they're doing it, I don't know. There's definitely a self... What is this? It's a self-imposed kind of an energy, you know, deciding to not deal with this even though they're feeling something else. And it's not you. This one's not your energy, because you're kind of showing up as Taurus lit up, you know what I mean? Very unhealthy for them, this rejection of what's in their heart and this willingly walking away from it. It looks like it's temporary. It's not looking like it's there forever and ever and ever, but it looks like it's here now. This whole rejection of what they feel, whoever this is, you know. Let's do the Eight of Pentacles in the hidden energies. Six of Wands, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords. There's a calming energy that comes through this. Something is working out. It could be tied up to your work or whatever it is that you're involved in physically more than from an emotional perspective. And something feels good about it. And it almost feels like at times when you feel like, you know, all of this is getting heavy, you forget about this one where it's like, it's almost like your comfort zone. Like, hey, come and recharge here on this side where it is working out. And it's like you push that away as if you forget about it, you know, because it is a place of recharge for you, whatever this is, you know what I mean? So when the shit hits the fan, remember about this one. Let's do the High Priestess. In your hopes and fears. Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. All right, keeping yourself open to options, you know, not limiting yourself to, oh, there's only this way and that's the only way I'm going to take. I feel like you came from a place like that, but as you're opening up and freeing yourself from whatever captivity you kept yourself in, your intuition is kind of expanding. It's allowing you to expand and to look at multiple options, not limiting yourself to only one way of approaching a situation or doing certain things. So you are expanding in that way too. It's beautiful. You're learning to do that, and especially to stay in touch with your intuition through this process. Quite nice. Let's do the Six of Cups in the potential outcome. Page of Swords, Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords. This might be a little tricky. This situation with this, whatever shows up here for you, there is a soul connection that's showing up. It might feel a little like it needs some WD-40. Like there's definitely that sense of to its beginning, but then it starts to go smoother and smoother. I feel like there's a little bit of difficulty in the beginning there, as it starts to build up into something. There's some sort of rigidity there, and I don't know if you're bringing that to the table. I get the sense that it's because of this energy that's not necessarily responding to what they're truly feeling, that makes things a little bit difficult, but then I do see some progress being made there. Hopefully it doesn't turn into control, like, okay, we got to do things this way in order for it to work, because it does have that potential, so watch for that. But yeah, that's about it for now. Let's see what the universe has. Taurus, you're looking sharp here. King of Swords, the Emperor, the Page of Wands. You're looking very clear about what it is that you want and where you want to go with whatever shows up here for you. So you've gained quite the clarity over where you're at and where you're going. You know, and you definitely have, oh my God, I almost said something nasty. You have what it takes. You have what it takes. I don't know why it came in like that. You've got to go get it. You've got what it takes to go make whatever happen. And you're also keeping a sense of playfulness through this. You know, you're not so serious. Like, I know what I want, let's go get it. No, you're like, yeah, let's have fun with it. You know what I mean? So it's quite interesting. I love this energy for you. Let's do the Enchanted Map Oracle card for you. You got two. I'm not going to give you two. I'm going to give you one. Slow and steady, number 12. All right. Remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race. This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. Cool. And you did have that in the reading, so. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.